So we figured it would not be a successful Indy trip without visiting the museum. So here we are. Wyatt's already been here before, so I guess he can give me a little bit of a tour, but it should be pretty cool. There's a lot of very historic pieces in there that we're really excited to see. Pretty much something for everyone to enjoy.
$1 million and above. The Heritage Foundation.
10,000.
I got 30 bucks. Take it or leave it.
I think we already did that.
Dude, they don't really make trophies like this anymore.
No, they were really into, I guess those are
It's like a
silver, right? So they just cast silver into some beautiful pieces.
Yeah, I got a couple plastic ones. No big deal.
A couple plastic ones.
Dude, the pins, those are so dope. Oh, those are so cool. Oh, that's a trophy. That's crazy.
Notice, look, if you see this one, I don't know what, it's probably a straight 6 or 8. Look how it's front wheel drive. It's not actually rear wheel drive.
Oh, whoa.
So that's the differential.
Yeah, he's got an eye for it.
Out to the front. That's your leaf spring technology.
I they don't have a lot of suspension on these bad boys.
No, it was leaf springs with no, there's no shocks on the whole thing.
God, that's horrifying.
You're just wheeling and dealing. Look, here it is.
Yeah.
It's an inline 8.
Oh, he actually is outside of shifted. That's wild.
Okay, look, it's a shift rod all the way forward.
Dude, if you're at like
front.
the wrong place on the track, there's a good chance you're shifting it with someone's like tire right there.
Yeah, it could be. That would be crazy. This
so
must be 30. Yeah, it's like, let's see, that was 57.
Oh, was it going up the decade?
So this is, like I said, I just guessed 30 years later on. This is 29
Seems
years
like
later
Wyatt's
on.
favorite day ever, dude. He's such a nerd.
Look how they still do a solid front axle with the roll bar, the panhard bar.
What is that at the front?
Look at the steering linkage. That's the steering linkage.
What is this at the front? Right here.
Probably some air intake of some kind, or maybe it's a cooler.
OG air intake. That's crazy.
But look at, see that lever down the side of the car?
Yeah.
That is literally the steering to this corner, and then from that point it goes over and connects to this.
That's crazy.
So if you took out your right front, you would lose the left front steering too by default. You're going for a ride.
Dude, like the side pod of the exhaust, it's wow. That's wacky.
Yeah, Jim Clark's car.
They got a little bit of an offset too.
It's like Jim Clark's car, I guess.
Yeah.
Got the oils.
Dude, this is like starting to get to an actual car that I would drive.
That would still be.
Like I think it'd be cool to actually drive this.
This thing qualified at like
be too scary.
almost 160 miles an hour in that thing. I can't believe
you don't have to go
all the
160.
cooling they needed was just in that little tiny opening there in the front, and you're doing 160 in that thing.
Where do your legs stop? You think like
Probably
right
by
underneath
the
the gas
front.
tank?
Yeah, right underneath the gas tank. Yeah.
You literally do, like the gate in between your legs.
It used to be when they were front engine, you straddled the drive shaft, which was even scarier. I don't know if the fire hazard
I
or
don't
the
know. I
mechanical
feel like if I'm
problem.
gonna put a gas tank, I'm putting it as far away from like this area as possible. Yo, God.
Janet Guthrie's
Dude, just
car.
the height.
How cool.
What is like? It's such a big height difference, but like, look how low like the front splitter is.
Look how they put like a strap in there so you could support your head. Because
Is
you're
that what that
turning
is?
left, I guess that you would lay your head against that so your neck wouldn't get worn out from driving around for 4 hours in this thing.
I was like, dude, they finally figured out like ground aero now as well.
Yeah. We're only a couple years up from that car, and there's already a huge difference. We're actually starting
I
to
got there
see.
finally like, let's put something in front. You know, maybe like when the rock hits you at like 200, it's like it doesn't go through you.
Yeah. We'll get the air going around. There's still no side head protection. Like if something hitting you from the side, it's just fiberglass.
Well, also it's
still.
like,
Yeah.
also it's like, look at like the side pod, dude. Those look so fragile.
Yes.
Like one little contact and that whole entire thing just disintegrates.
Is that the turbocharger there in the back?
Yeah.
By the left rear? Look
Yeah, I
at that
think
thing.
it
It's
is.
huge.
That's the stash,
That is the
man.
one. That is like the best ever.
I like
that's
how they
really
keep
cool, dude.
changing the
tape pods?
televisions. They give you
Yeah.
stuff to relate to in here.
Oh, that's
I mean, this is getting pretty close to like a modern day pit, actually.
Yeah, that's,
Or
so that's
ish.
my Harbor Freight toolbox right there. I think it's changed in, what's that, 30 years.
Also, dude, they went like negative padding for the driver now.
I think that was supposed to have a seat insert, and they just don't have one for that
Okay,
thing.
I was about to say, that's wacky. Dude, look how big those rear tires are.
Yeah, it's like Formula Atlantic size. Now this is really relatable to what we have today. Maybe a slightly
When you're getting
smaller
in,
scale.
do you step on the side pod?
I don't think you'd have
Or do
to.
you
It's
sit on
such
it?
a small car. I think.
Oh, you think you
could-
step over
you walk
into
right
it?
right in that front corner and just step in.
Oh, step. Oh,
No
no step.
step.
Okay. My bad.
No step.
No,
Yeah,
my bad.
you could.
Look
You
at the
could.
charges box to
Yep.
get that thing going.
I think that is the heater and cooler, so where they pump the hot and cold water and oil.
to get
Yeah,
it going.
to get it warmed up.
In St. James. See this right here?
Yeah.
In St. James. She was my driving instructor at Road Atlanta.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, when I was with Ford.
Was she wearing the same suit?
I don't know about that, but she's the one that took me around Road Atlanta and was my instructor in my car.
That's pretty sick. Thinking on willpower. That's pretty sick.
Willpower.
Look at the core sample from the
Look at- that's-
pavement.
There's the Nikki Hayden.
Nikki Aid.
Look at that. Nikki Hayden, Valentino Rossi.
Oh yeah. Look at the helmet up here. They left the bugs and stuff on.
Yeah, that's sick.
I think, look at how many times they've repaved the track.
Yeah.
You can see that's like a core sample from the different repaves. Is this Jensen Button? I think it's a Jensen
It is
Button.
Jensen Button. That's really sick. Formula One choppy.
Yeah, they were flat over on that one.
And look how much bigger it got, just volume-wise. There's so much more volume in this car than the last one.
Well, it's like, dude, they had no like air intakes in the
Look
side
at the
pods
headrest.
previously.
Look at the headrest you had.
You think it's bad luck to kiss this one as well, Wyatt?
Probably. Don't do it to me.
This car right here is just absolutely
This is.
Dude, there's so many buttons on that wheel. Why? There's like one or two more buttons than the Ginetta, I think.
One or two more what?
Buttons than the Ginetta?
Yeah, there's only and maybe a couple knobs.
Nah. I'm sure they don't do anything.
Why may have to go to diet? But Seth, you're ready to go, baby.
You ever see Joseph Newgarden's like 6'4" or
Yeah,
something. He
he's a
hops
big
right
guy.
in this puppy.
I know. He's thin.
Yep.
It's really quiet because it's 4:30 a.m.
I remember that.
It's dark, yeah, it's quiet, but you can sit there and you can actually watch the sunrise and the track just opens up.
I was just sitting there having a deja vu moment from my
From when you raced the Indy 500,
from
of course,
my
Wyatt.
college internship days doing the Indy 500.
I forgot, you were here in what, 2016?
It was like 14 or 14.
14? Oh, dude. It gets cooler or what?
There's even more stuff in here. 2 and 1.
Wyatt always does this. It's like an ego thing. He has to beat everybody up the stairs.
I don't have to. No,
I just do beat them.
I just do.
That's crazy.
Winners drink milk.
We'll find a place for it. Was that a suit? No way. That was a suit?
No,
No. Okay. Oh, that's like undergarment. I was about to say. No, driver race suit 1910. That's crazy.
overalls. They just didn't want to get oil spilled all over them. They didn't care about anything else.
It's straight up like.
They're probably wearing like suit jackets and ties under with that as like a cover over to make sure that they didn't get oil coated.
It was the original dry fit.
I guarantee you show that guy from 1910 that suit, and he's like, why do you need all that?
Yeah, baby, come on. That was my Atari pole position. AFX, closest thing to real racing, right there.
It's basically just iRacing.
Just from the 70s.
Foyt,
Yeah.
it's like your boy. Dude, these are like, dude, the 08 era, this is so sick.
This were my favorite with the V8s
Scott
in them.
Dixon, yeah, dude. Very iconic. It's actually like, dude, this is pretty similar to like an iteration, at least like the pod on top and stuff. It's pretty Formula One-esque. At least from that era.
This was the year of me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
1982.
I was your age, you know.
Yeah.
This was the year. Gordon John Cox, I mean, I watched him. This is the one that.
How much boost do you want? Because we got all of it right there.
Dude, this livery has aged so well.
2.6 liter turbocharged V8, it says.
God, that thing's massive.
It's like an 80 mil turbo in there.
What are the aerodynamics with like the holes in the spoiler?
Limited.
Oh, that's just lightning.
It doesn't
This
have
is
a lot.
this is just for making
Straight
the car.
up.
Yeah,
It's
but
just for
this
making it
doesn't
lighter.
have a lot of aero on it. I mean, it's got that front wing and the big one in the back. I mean,
It's got whatever. I think they extended the side pods
What
out
is this?
probably
Is this
to make it
throwing
more.
out hot air right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a cooler in there.
Yeah, the radiator, intercooler, radiator, whatever it is right here.
You can see it if you look inside of it.
Look at that.
Right here. 3-time winner, Alonso. Lola chassis.
Ah, it's pretty sick.
Cosworth Ford. They all ran Fords back then.
Yeah.
Man, Ford was big in racing.
Dominant. This is
block.
78, dude. This is 100% the like win on Sunday, sell on Monday era.
196
Dude, I just like
mile an
the
hour
leather
average.
seats are so crazy to me.
Can you imagine driving in that? You probably were getting flung out of the side of the seat the entire time.
Stain of you after, dude, getting out. You probably stick to it. You probably bring the seat with you, getting out.
I wouldn't be surprised. They didn't think about driver comfort that much back then.
Dude, look at the welding on that.
Well, they're like, that's a huge control arm, isn't it?
It is.
As a kid, this is what I was watching when I was
Really?
a kid. That's a McLaren.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a McLaren chassis.
Once
McLaren
again,
M160.
look at the manifold back to the turbocharger.
Right.
Dude, that wing is crazy. There's a spoiler and there's a wing. This is a wing.
It's definitely doing something. That's like another 80 millimeter turbo. Thing is huge.
There's Bobby Rahal.
Ray Hall?
Dude, again, like the angle you shift in these things is ridiculous.
Yeah, because it was still an H pattern.
Is it really?
It's still an H pattern. Yeah,
Wow.
you had to come. I think there were 4 speeds, maybe 4 or 5.
He was.
You still had to shift it.
God, dude. Is that already fuel?
That's crazy.
Underneath?
I would think it would be this.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what that was doing though. I don't know. Peak the shift.
Dude, the wheel is crazy.
Well, look, they had to cut out the bottom of the steering wheel so you could get down to the shifter.
Well, dude, if you like over rotate the wheel, it's gonna be like going into your knee.
Yeah, unless you were like 5'3"
And again,
and
to like
60
steering wheel and
pounds.
stuff.
I had the Hot Wheel of this one up here. That's the Johnny Lightning Allen
Oh,
car.
that's sick.
And I had that Hot Wheel. It's the greatest Hot Wheel ever.
It already looks like a Hot Wheel
It
just
does.
sitting
It's
there.
That car is just, that was the greatest Hot Wheel ever. Johnny Lightning, baby. Johnny Lightning, 1971 winner.
They finally figured out like the aluminum foiling and stuff.
So what are we doing here? That's a radiator?
Yeah.
Blow off?
That's, I guess, the highest point so they could put top
Do
of
you not
water.
love the mirror? Is the mirror the best? The rear view
That's
mirror?
crazy, actually. I didn't even notice it. Samsonite.
That thing probably moves around like crazy when you were driving.
The sponsors are so weird. Like, is it just Samsonite? Is
So
that
were
it?
these the rain tires?
No.
So they didn't race in the rain, so these were the slicks?
Yeah. I think that was a way that they kept the speed down.
Oh, like from the series?
They never raced in the rain, so.
Not in the ovals.
Never.
I think that was how they kept the speeds from being way too high.
Here's the best.
Please do
How's it
not
going?
touch the.
Dude, I can with the leather.
Because that's the
man.
push to pass button right there.
The fixation on leather is crazy.
I think I could fit in that. I'd be ready to rock.
Dude, I don't know. That might be kind of tight.
Look at the leash.
I do think you want it to be though.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're
it's
going
true.
out the.
Look at the leaf springs.
Yeah.
Dude, the bell.
Double leafs.
It's crazy.
Didn't have any lights that flashed, so you had a horn.
Don't touch.
Is that?
Whoa.
Is a look? I think that's the re-greasing tool
That's
for like
pretty cool.
the rocker arms up there.
Lap slip.
See that little like it would
Pump
start.
it,
It would
pull it
start
out and
all the
pump
way
it.
out, and you would push it in.
To grease.
It's a greasing something. That little canister up there in the top. I see a hose coming out of it. I don't know what it was going on. And there's a valve. Oh, look, there's a valve for the fuel tank, like a motorcycle down there in the bottom. Got some NASCAR stuff down here.
The future of NASCAR.
Smoke. Toby
It's pretty sick, man. What's crazy is like the late models I was driving.
Look
it's
so
same,
much like
it's
this.
Everything, dude. Like down to the everything, down to the dash, like the tachometer, everything is the same. Like it's literally bar for bar. Like this is basically what I drove. Dude, even the belts, like in the Allison Legacy series, we were running these
The same
exact same belts.
Simpsons.
It literally bar for bar.
Very cool.
Texaco Star March. Dude, looks scary. And look at that. This is like first iterations of like carbon and stuff. This is
Back
like
in
the
that
first
era.
racing
'Cause
donk,
the car
dude.
couldn't go 500 miles.
They got passenger seat in this bad boy, dude.
Is it open? It's just like, let me.
Like it's the bug screen.
Yo, did that had to get so hot, dude. Bringing it. Oh my god.
Yeah, take some of the pain
That
away.
can't have felt anywhere near natural.
For them, I'm sure it did. What else did they have to reference?
I guess not. I mean,
Look, like the
dude, they got a
passenger.
protractor on this bad boy.
Springs the best.
Yeah, the passenger sitting there pumping in oil into the motor
But
or engine right there with that
the
little
bug
control.
screen is just the greatest.
Look how like the
bugs.
dash looks like it's right out of a boat.
Feels so close, man.
I like it close too.
Look, dude, that is.
That's probably a little bit
100%
too
me.
close because then you
Nah,
couldn't
dude,
get your
that's
hand to the
perfect.
bottom of the
That's how he
wheel.
drove.
That's perfect, man.
That's how he was trained to drive. It was the damnedest thing ever. I was like, "You're
Brad
too
gets
close
it.
to the
Brad
wheel."
gets it, man.
And he was like, "This is." You know you were
I know a couple of times that if I couldn't really hung it out, I probably wouldn't have won.
4 wins, 4 poles, 4 stars. God, dude. So iconic.
So what did Rick Mears do before he became a IndyCar driver? What was his job, Seth?
Truck driver,
Nope. But you're close. You ready?
delivery driver.
Delivery.
Nope. School bus.
Milkman. Oh,
School bus. He drove
Really?
kids to school.
that's sick. What age? Do you know?
Young.
Yeah.
He was driving school bus. 29 laps. You were an absolute man, buddy. Cummins, whole set turbo special. Cummins.
71.
Turbocharged in Cosworth.
Dude, from 70 to 87 is pretty wild. AJ Foyt, the boy.
I was talking to John. I was like, you know, it'd be cool.
His team.
I'd like to see the museum for the race haulers that these things showed up to.
Dude,
Like John was like, oh, I don't see any race haulers. Like that's a good point. I'd love to see what this car showed up to the
Super
track
text.
with in the 70s.
100-mile-an-hour club. That's pretty sick. 139, 147, 151. That's pretty cool.
All those day one.
We did. You can't teach that.
I don't see the man in it.
I know, right?
Oh, we should donate one.
Oh, dude, I was just doing this, man. Mine was a little more sophisticated, but use the wheel gun to tighten the wheel nut. What now? What now? I done it. Okay. Yep. This isn't recognizing my skills, guys. I did it. On to the next. Ooh. He's getting it.
I'm good, thank you.
Dude, 126. Okay, dude, I gotta do one more lap. I could 1,000% do that. Can I do one more? There's no lap time. What, me on the sim?
Yes.
Yeah, he'll probably freak out.
Huh?
Yeah, he'll probably freak out. He wouldn't believe it. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Very multi-talented driver. So sick. Dude, they don't make them like this anymore, man.
Iconic car.
I love the champagne in all of them. That's so sick. Is it really? Oh, it's milk, you're right.
They do milk.
That's facts. Dude, it is milk, you're right. Dude, he got all of it, dude.
I bet you that thing smells.
This is the BOP nightmare. Oh. Dude, like the gold insulation, so sick. That was really cool. I think it was definitely very special. I think like half of it, I was just like getting goosebumps and stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting to see like how much racing has developed since 1910, basically.
Yeah.
Having to have a mechanic ride with you to oil your car so it worked for 500 miles. We take all that stuff for granted now.
Yeah, the amount of leather in half those cars is just insane to me.
Yeah.
Like especially how hot it is and stuff. Yeah. Already starting.
That'll be us here in a couple hours. We're ready to rock.
Very cool experience.
Yeah. All right.